Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel, rescue for sinners, and the ransom from heaven, Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. He became sin, who knew no sin, that we might become his righteousness. He humbled himself and carried the cross. Love so amazing, love so amazing. Jesus Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel, the rescue for sinners, the ransom from heaven, Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. His body the bread, his blood the wine, broken and poured out, all for love. The whole earth trembled, and the veil was torn. Love so amazing, love so amazing. Jesus Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel, the rescue for sinners, the ransom from heaven, Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. Our hope is in you. Our hope is in you. All the glory to you, God, the light of the world. Jesus Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel, the rescue, the ransom, Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. Jesus Messiah, Lord of He's awesome, isn't he?
Amen.
Feet. What would it have been like just to sit in this
His Word. He's given us His Word in the Scriptures. We can still sit at His feet, and He speaks to us through His Spirit. And that's deep, isn't it? When He addresses us like that. Place to be. You may be seated. Sorry.
Well, tonight we get to sit at the feet of Jesus, but we also get to sit and worship with Jeff Kimber. We're excited to have Jeff with us tonight. It has been a long weekend, but it's been a very fruitful. It's been very emotional. Maybe those of you who were here this morning could tell Kay's heart as she was describing things that are going on in that ministry. Brother Tom is not able to go like he once was, and so things are transitioning, things are changing. The ministry's changing, and a lot of times we don't like change. It's very, very emotional, it's very stressful. It has a tendency to just absolutely, and that's kind of the way I feel tonight. It's been a long weekend and lots of tears, and but you know, our God is in control. The Lord has already said, you know, I've got this. You know, our Heavenly Father has never went, uh-oh. It's never happened, okay? So all this is in God's hands. And I just want to say how blessed I am with this church. Y'all, if I was not your pastor, I would still want to be a member of this church. If I was not a member of this church, I would envy the folks that were. This church is a blessed body of the Lord, and I am so thankful to be a part of this body, and I'm thankful for just the outpouring of your love and the way that you have a heart for Jesus and for the world around you, but also in the furthermost parts of the world. You have a heart for that, and so thank you for that. I believe, Eric, I'm not sure, do you know how many Sunshine kids we had left after this morning? I think every one of them got sopped up. The last three were taken this evening. Every kid in South America has been taken care of. That we know of, okay? Well, thank the Lord for that. We have other children. You know, they're children born every day, right? We got children to take care of. And I'm not going to steal part of Brother Joe's thunder, but, you know, he has talked with y'all about the children that they have sponsored in Peru, he and Miss Glenda, and they actually got to see one of the children that they have been sponsoring when they were in Peru. And what a blessing to be able to see those little folks face to face and get a big hug from them. It's my prayer that you will also get the opportunity to receive that. You say, well, preacher, I'm never going to get to go to Peru. Well, no, if you can't go to Peru and meet them this side of heaven, isn't it going to be wonderful to be one of these days walking in there with the Heavenly Father in His kingdom, and a Peruvian person come up to you and say, hey, thank you for sponsoring me. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome to get I mean, we're laying up treasures in heaven. But thank y'all for that. And for being here tonight with Jeff. I always love being with Jeff Kimber. And I want you to have a ministry where he goes and he ministers and he shares and he teaches. And if you've been on his website, and his website is jesussongs.com. That is JESONGS, one S in the middle.com, Jesus Songs. And you'll see his worship music there, and you get to know him a little better. And I believe, did you bring any CDs with you or anything like that? Okay, he didn't do nothing, so he doesn't have anything to sell, okay? He's not here to sell anything. But we will be taking up an offering here in a little bit and use that to at least help his way here, and you think about that. And it's just a blessing. Just a blessing to have Jeff with us and to have Eric Ramsey with us again tonight. Eric, would you come up and pray for us, brother? So glad to have you. And while he's doing that, it's good to have Brother JR and Miss Bobby DeBus. Y'all know that? Wait, Brother JR. He is the director of our local association. We call him Pope JR. But we're glad the Pope is in the house tonight. But anyway, Brother JR and Miss Bobby are here with us tonight. Glad to see y'all. Okay, Eric, pray for us, brother. Any last words you want to close out? It's all yours. And dismiss? No. No. That's it. All right, let's pray. Heavenly Father, I'm so grateful for this church family. Lord, I'm grateful for folks in this association who are busy about your mission. And Lord, thank you for the example that Concord Baptist Church is, the churches in this region. And I pray, Father, that this church would continue to just hunger and thirst after righteousness, Lord, that they would seek to be salt and light in the culture in which you've placed them. And God, continue to call us to the task. Lord, you've called every single one of us to be witnesses in our Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and our ends of the earth. And Father, thank you for folks in this church who do pray, and they give, and they go, and they engage in their mission. And Father, with as much zeal and passion as this church has exhibited in South America, Lord, I pray that there would be an equal amount or more passion for this neighborhood, for this area, Buren, Alma area. And Father, I pray that they would have opportunities to share Jesus everywhere that they go. Lord, may our hearts be heavy for the lost. May our hearts be filled with the gospel. And Lord, may we be witnesses wherever you send us. Lord, we're excited to be able to worship you tonight. And we thank you that we can even come before you and offer praise. Father, it's a miracle that that's even possible. Lord, to be able to come into your presence with thanksgiving, to come into your courts with praise. And we are thankful to you, and we bless your name. And we're not. And Lord, we acknowledge that this evening. Lord, we love you. Thank you for loving us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen.
There is a Redeemer, Jesus, God's
Christ has redeemed us from the curse of the law by becoming a curse for us. For it is written on, who is hung on a tree, redeemed us in order that the gift to Abraham might come to the Gentiles through Christ Jesus, so that by faith we might receive the promise of the Spirit. What an awesome redeemer. To think that he covered that eternity. He covered that. That's just mind-blowing. Stand amazed in his presence. And since this song, Stand Amazed, says, I stand. I stand amazed in the presence of Jesus the Nazarene. A sinner condemned. And my song never be marvelous. My Savior's love me. He took sin and my sorrows. He made them his very own. He bore the burdens to thinking about Eric's comment the other night of how incredible it is that this perfect God is using imperfect people to share his message, his perfect message. And along with that thought, it's often struck me how Jesus prayed that we would be one, even as he and the Father are one. And you think about them being one, it's from eternity past. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Being one. Father, Son, being perfectly united. He has never had a spat. An argument. Never had an argument. And And he prayed that we would be one, just as he and his Father are one. And then in the same breath he prayed, sanctify them by the truth. Be one, if it's not by the truth. If I'm not growing in the truth and understanding it, and seeing him change me and transform me. I want that. And I want people to see that we are one. I just learned tonight that you don't know this song. But it's really simple, and I'm sure you'll pick it up. Father, make us one. Father, make us one, that the world may know you have sent your Son. Father, make us one. Sing the chorus again. Father, make us. Father, make us one. Father, make us one, that the world may know you have sent your Son. Father, make us one. Behold, how pleasant and how good it is, brethren, to dwell in unity. For there the Lord commands the blessing, life forevermore. Father, make us one. Father, make us one, that the world may know you have sent your Son. Father, make us one. Stop the key. Father, make us one. Father, make us one, that the world may know you have sent your Son. Father, make us one, that the world may know you have sent your Son. Father, make Amen to that.
Amen. Amen. Y'all want to ask our ushers to come, and y'all go ahead and be seated. Our ushers are going to come. Going to have a word of prayer, and I'm going to ask for the JR if you wouldn't mind. I mean, the Pope needs to work if he's here with us tonight, so we want to ask for the JR if you wouldn't mind. Would you pray over our offering tonight? And guys, what you give tonight will go to help Jeff with his expenses, and to get some language lessons to learn to speak the English language. Just kidding. But give tonight from your heart, all right, Brother JR?
Father, as we bow before you, it's with grateful hearts for all that you have done to save us, redeem us, to unify us as your people, to assure us of a place in heaven, and that through the redemptive sacrifice of Jesus upon the cross. Father, thank you for that amazing gift. Lord, part of our thankfulness, part of our worship is always the returning of gifts to you. We pause in this time of worship and reflection tonight to offer to you that which you have given to us. And we thank you for the opportunity to give. And this offering be used to further your ministry, O Lord.
Yes.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Change things around. You've got creation. Ain't nobody selfless, ain't nobody good, ain't no slide they show. Everyone's a faker, hypocrite first class. If a man ain't born again, well it ain't gonna last. But if I'm in Christ, he is a new creation. He's gone from death to his life, and he faces no condemnation. It's not just politicians who think of what to say when their real intentions on what they convey. It's your friendly neighbor saying things untrue, writing off their little white lies, or it just might be you. But if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He is gone from death to his life, and he faces no condemnation. May my yes be yes, and my no be no. As I speak his truth, I say show. May his beauty be what is seen in me, and may his grace be known with my honesty. Only one is selfless, only one is good, only one is doing others like he should. Only one is perfect, genuine first class. Only one is in him, for eternity will last. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He's gone from death to his life, and he faces no condemnation. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. He has gone from death to his life, and he faces no condemnation. That's it. It can be kind of offensive, can't it, to say that everyone's a hypocrite. First class hypocrite. You know the accusation against church people that this churches are full of hypocrites. Those Christians, they're just hypocrites. When we come to Christ, he takes us out. When we're not a hypocrite, when we're genuinely born again, our life is found in him, and he works deep. A few weeks ago, our associate pastor preached, and let me back up a little bit. Background. Just before he moved to the church, their daughter took her life, and one service he stopped sobbing, and everyone knew why. It made me think about what we've gone through with Jansen. It could Just what a messed up world this is. We're also dark without Christ. We're blind. We're hopeless. And then when we come to know Him and we walk with Him, we face these kinds of pains. It's hard, isn't it? It's just hard. So, it's brought out this little song, and I'm just going to share some songs to you. Just talk and sing, talk and sing. Is that family? Just kind of laid back. My weary when in tears, my hands have tears brief, heart has known a Spirit work in this degree, glorious truth sets us free. May the Lord of life be Lord of me. The sins I have done have been laid on your soul. Every day, every fear I'm trying to your